Nation. I'm going to be talking to you about pediatric hypertension today. Hypertension in children and adolescents is a growing health problem that contributes to the early development of cardiovascular disease. Heart disease is the #1 cause of death in the United States and worldwide for both men and women. Normal blood pressure values for adolescents are based on age, sex, and height. Prehypertension is defined as a blood pressure in at least the 90th percentile, but less than the 95th percentile for age, sex, and height, or a measurement of 120/80 or greater. In the pamphlets that we're giving to you, if you'll just follow along, we're going to mainly focus on the things that you can do to prevent your risk for the pediatric hypertension. One of the key things is just knowing what your risk factors are, and those risk factors are listed on the back, and they consist of obesity, male gender, ethnicity, family history, smoking, and drinking alcohol. So those are going to be some of the ways that we focus on, trying to prevent choosing healthy meals, staying active, avoiding stress, and being above the influence of drugs and alcohol. As an adolescent, you're mostly influenced by your peers. And there's a little saying that we use, and it says, "Show me your friends and I'll show you your future." And with that, we just want to make just better choices because as an adolescent, you're faced with some challenging decisions. We often don't realize it, but our peers influence your life simply just by spending time with you. It is in our nature to imitate and learn from others in our age group. This influence can be positive or negative. Be above the influence by saying no to smoking and drinking alcohol. These things play a big part on your heart health as you become older and increase your risk of high blood pressure as an adolescent. As adolescents, we love our cell phones. And so we're going to use those resources. There are thousands of apps right at the palms of your hands to help with choosing healthier meals and even ways to help you incorporate exercise in your daily routine. Eating healthy and staying active are essential in reducing blood pressure and taking care of your heart. Listed in your pamphlet are just a few apps that may be helpful. Those apps are, just a few that I listed: the Dash Diet app, American Heart Association, MyFitnessPal, which is one of my favorites, Healthy Fast Food app, because adolescents love fast food, right? Map My Walk, and then there's one that I really like, and it's called the Teen Hotlines app. And on that app, there's a list of any kind of resource you can think of. Bullying, drugs and alcohol, any problem that a teen may be facing, you can click on the app, and there's a number you can call anonymously and seek out any type of help that you may need. So how do you know if you have high blood pressure? Hypertension is called the silent killer because it often has no symptoms. It is diagnosed by multiple blood pressure measurements that are above normal. If high, usually you're put on some type of medication, or they may modify your diet. At your age, blood pressure is usually checked by now at your regular doctor's visits. If blood pressure has gone undetected for some time, organ damage symptoms may be present, such as headaches, nosebleeds, dizziness, and visual impairment. No one knows your body better than you, so be sure to tell a parent or a school nurse if you are having any of these symptoms. Now, I would like for you all to look at pamphlet for the Dash Diet for kids and teens. to help with heart health. Can somebody tell me how many servings of fruit are recommended by looking at this DASH diet? I think it goes to about the third page.
Well, it's based on the calories, but 1,600 would be 4 servings of fruit.
Okay. And what about vegetables?
3 to 4.
And as adolescents, what about your favorite thing? Sweets?
1,600 calories is none, and 2,600 calories less than 2.
Okay. Now, I would like for everyone to pull out their cell phones, and I know you brought them to class, even though we're not supposed to have them. And if you don't have them, you can just come and look at your pamphlet and read your DASH diet. But I would like to evaluate you by having you demonstrate to me the download of one of these apps that are listed in your pamphlet.
There's no Fitness Pal.
Very good.
We're going to do the DASH diet there.
Okay. So can anybody tell me ways that you can stay healthy, active?
Walking 30 minutes or exercising 30 minutes a day. Watching what you eat. Stay away from so many sweets.
Are you still working on your app?
It's downloading.
Okay.
Have more fruits and vegetables in your diet.
Okay. So you're with a group of friends and everybody's smoking and they offer you a cigarette. What do you do?
No.
DASH diet. Very good.
To stand up to your peers and tell them no.
Very good. So what are some exercises?
Swimming.
Jogging.
Playing basketball.
You're at your favorite fast food place. What can you get besides the Big Mac or the Whopper?
Grilled chicken sandwich.
Look at your DASH diet.
You can download this healthy fast food app too, and it'll help you make some healthy decisions.
True. Because most fast food places are now incorporating healthier food choices because of that heart health.
A lot of them have salads or cups of fruit instead of French fries. You could choose as your side.
And a lot of them have like little things on the menus that says healthier food choices and it lists how many calories it is. And it's a whole lot better for you than the Big Mac or
And I need everyone to tell me what's the #1 cause of death for both men and women in the United States?
Heart disease.
Heart disease. So as adolescents, we want to take care of our hearts. Give me a risk factor.
Obesity.
drugs and alcohol.
Okay. What's the number, the blood pressure number that we talked about?
Pre-hypertension is anything above 120/80.
Okay. So you go to the doctor and one time and your blood pressure's high. Does that mean you have hypertension?
No.
Okay. How many times?
3 consecutive.
At least three. At least three. Very good. One thing that you'll take with you out of the presentation. One thing that you've learned. I'm going to go to each one.
How to eat healthier.
Okay?
That choose your friends wisely because peer pressure and what they do is going to influence what you do. It could lead to risky health patterns. How about you?
That I really shouldn't be eating sweets every day, which is sad because I love sweets.
Okay. All right, so take care of your hearts. That's the end of the presentation.